Hi folks, in this video I'm going to talk about what I look for in an ideal check, and I'm going to use two Brennan Othmann hits. First, this one on a Czechian defender in the corner, and this second one literally 10 seconds later on another Czechian defender behind the net. So here's the first one. We see the Czechian defender pick up a partner pass, and he's on his backhand and he's looking backwards, and he ends up playing the puck back the way it came. So he's looking in the opposite direction from where he's skating. If his body doesn't open up, he's not eligible to be checked. It would be from behind or into the boards. Now, they don't often call that, to be fair. People would still throw that check anyway. But really, he's not eligible to be checked until he opens up, or unless Othmann can get around to the other side. So that's why Othmann goes around to the front and leads with his left shoulder and stops and comes up. So I'm giving him reasons why he's trying to make it safe and legal, trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But he does stop, and he jumps up and into contact. It's not ideal. It's a charging penalty is what it is. He doesn't get a good angle. He's going to overshoot. He's trying to get out in front, but not go far enough that he's going to skate right by. So he has to stop, plant, and drive up and out. It's a charging penalty. Is it super dangerous? Well, it depends on how far away the opponent is, how high he jumps, how hard he explodes. Here, it wasn't the worst, but it was a penalty. Now, to be fair, it wasn't called, and it never is, especially in the NHL. Usually the international rules are a little tighter, but 100% it's not in the NHL ever called because it's not that bad, and that's just what you do. But watch it in comparison to this check. This is what I'm talking about. Look how low Othmann stays. He's really bent over. Look how far down he is. His legs stay on the ice. He's in a squat. His shoulder just drives straight through the shoulder of the opponent. There is absolutely no explosion, no launch. And here he doesn't really have a good angle. He still has to do the exact same thing he did on the other side, where he has to skate out and around the front of the defender. But this time, he doesn't overshoot it. He's better at speed matching. So he doesn't have to stop before he checks. And that's why he doesn't have to explode up and out into contact, because he's lined it up better. So this is what I'm looking for in an ideal check. Boom. Just as punishing as this type of contact, even more so a lot of times, but without the jump up towards the head with the arms up. Why is that so much to ask? We look at this one and we go, well, it's not that bad. He didn't really get the head. He barely came off his feet before contact. It was mostly after. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is, this is what an ideal check looks like. No explosion at all, no launch, no lunge. So we have to stop looking at plays like this and comparing them to worst case scenarios where players jump and launch right into the head and start expecting this. How far did it deviate from this? Far enough, definitely, to be a penalty. Give me this all day, every day.